Two EV giants, one real-world test. Which one truly delivers? In this video, we put the BYD Seal and Tesla Model 3 head-to-head in a real-world test. From performance to tech, pricing to comfort, this verdict might surprise you. Let's dive into the details that matter most to EV buyers. When it comes to electric vehicles, design is more than just skin deep. It's a declaration of intent, a visual handshake that reveals the car's philosophy. So, in this design battle, we're putting two titans head-to-head. Let's start with the looks. On one side, we have the BYD Seal. It's a stunning example of the brand's ocean aesthetics design language, penned by the legendary Wolfgang Egger. It blends European influence with a modern Chinese identity. The design is emotional and fluid, mimicking water. Notice the X-face front end, giving it an aggressive, predatory stance. The lines flow seamlessly, creating a sense of perpetual motion. On the other side, the Tesla Model 3. It represents a completely different school of thought, radical minimalism. For years, this design has been the EV benchmark. There's no grille because it doesn't need one. The surfaces are clean, uncluttered, and obsessed with aerodynamic efficiency. It's a design born from engineering, where form strictly follows function. While some find it overly familiar, its stark simplicity has a futuristic confidence. It's less a car, more a piece of technology on wheels. Digging into the details, the Seal's intricate U-shaped headlights stare you down, while the Model 3s are simpler, swept back for a cleaner look. Moving to the side, both feature flush door handles for better aerodynamics but with different mechanisms. The Seal uses pop-out handles, a familiar touch of luxury, while the Tesla opts for its unique pivot-style handles. The rooflines also tell a story. The Seal commits to a dramatic, coupe-like fastback silhouette, which looks fantastic but can sometimes compromise rear headroom. The Model 3's arching roofline is more subtle, balancing style with practicality. Around back, the philosophies diverge again. The Seal makes a bold statement with its full-width, dot matrix-style taillight bar, a signature element that's impossible to miss at night. It feels intricate and high-tech. In contrast, the Model 3 keeps it simple with its distinct C-shaped taillights. They're clean and effective but lack the wow factor of the Seal's setup. Both cars feature subtle trunk lid spoilers and clean bumper designs, prioritizing a smooth exit for airflow. Wheels are another key battleground. The Seal offers complex multi-spoke designs that look like they were carved by the wind. Tesla's famous Aero wheels with their removable covers are a perfect example of their function-first approach. Love them or hate them, they are proven to increase range. When it comes to paint, Tesla offers a curated, classic palette. BYD, on the other hand, provides more adventurous options. But what about the quality of that paint? This is where the story gets interesting. Historically, Tesla has faced criticism for inconsistent panel gaps. While newer models have improved, we inspected our cars closely, and the BYD Seal demonstrates remarkably tight and consistent assembly, a testament to its manufacturing precision. The paint finish feels deep and flawless on both, but the consistency on the Seal is impressive. In terms of size, the Seal is marginally longer and wider, giving it a more substantial presence on the road. Ultimately, the choice comes down to personal taste. Do you prefer the expressive, detailed artistry of the BYD Seal, or the clean, rational, and iconic minimalism of the Tesla? One is a sculpture, the other is a tool. Which one wins on style? That's for you to decide. Stepping inside, you're met with two opposing visions for the future of car interiors. The BYD Seal presents a cabin of expressive, tech-forward luxury. Its ocean aesthetics design is evident in the flowing, wave-like dashboard and configurable ambient lighting. It's a rich, complex environment designed to stimulate the senses. In stark contrast, the Tesla Model 3 champions extreme minimalism. The cabin is open, airy, and defined by what's not there. With no traditional instrument cluster or physical buttons, your focus is directed to the single, dominant central screen. It's a battle of maximalist features versus minimalist serenity. This is perfectly captured by the dashboards. The Seal gives the driver a dedicated digital instrument cluster and a stunning 15.6-inch central screen that physically rotates. Crucially, BYD includes physical shortcut buttons for essential functions like climate, a decision many drivers will appreciate. The Model 3's dashboard is an unbroken horizontal plane, with all controls consolidated onto its screen. This creates an unparalleled sense of space but requires you to interact with the touchscreen for nearly every function. It's a fundamental difference in user experience philosophy. When it comes to comfort, the Seal's sporty front seats are wrapped in quilted leatherette, offering excellent bolstering with heating and ventilation. The cabin is a tapestry of textures, with soft-touch surfaces and faux suede accents creating a traditionally luxurious feel. The Model 3 opts for plush, comfortable seats made from its signature vegan leather, prioritizing long-haul comfort. The material palette is simpler, focused on sustainable textiles, and a clean, consistent finish that feels modern and ethically conscious. For passengers, both benefit from a flat rear floor, making the middle seat usable. The Model 3's expansive glass roof gives it a distinct advantage in perceived spaciousness and headroom. In terms of storage, the Seal offers a clever split-level center console, while the Model 3 boasts a cavernous central bin and dual wireless phone chargers. Both are practical, but they solve the problem of where to put your stuff in uniquely different ways, reflecting their core design principles. So, the interior choice is clear. Do you prefer the Seal's feature-rich, visually dynamic cockpit, or the Model 3's calm, tech-minimalist sanctuary? But a cabin is just one part of the story. Now, it's time to see how these opposing philosophies translate to the road. Coming up, we find out how they really drive. Beyond the spec sheets, the true character of a car is revealed on the tarmac. This is where engineering philosophies clash, and the driver's experience is forged. We're pushing these two electric titans to their limits to measure every facet of their performance. Acceleration, handling, ride quality, this is where the real test begins. 3, 2, 1, launch. The instantaneous, gut-punching torque of electric power is on full display. The BYD Seal surges forward with a refined, jet-like thrust. Its dual-motor setup provides immense grip, and the cell-to-body chassis ensures power is translated into forward motion with incredible composure. It feels relentlessly quick, yet remarkably smooth, a testament to its grand touring aspirations. In the other lane, the Tesla Model 3 Performance delivers its signature violent acceleration. It's a raw, unfiltered experience that has defined the brand. The response is so immediate it feels telepathic, pinning you to your seat with a force that never fails to elicit a grin. It's less about smooth velocity and more about breathtaking speed. But straight-line speed is only half the equation. Through the slalom and sweeping bends, the differences in their chassis tuning become apparent. The Tesla feels like a true sports sedan. Its firm suspension and quick steering rack invite you to attack corners. It changes direction with an eagerness that inspires confidence. The BYD Seal, by contrast, prioritizes stability. It feels more planted, more substantial. The steering is lighter and less direct than the Tesla's, filtering out road imperfections for a more relaxed drive. While incredibly capable, it communicates a desire for flowing curves rather than aggressive sharp turns. It's less a scalpel, more a beautifully weighted broadsword. When it's time to shed speed, both cars impress. The Tesla's powerful brakes and aggressive regenerative system allow for true one-pedal driving, which is both efficient and engaging. The BYD's braking is equally strong, but the transition between regenerative and friction braking feels more seamless, contributing to its smoother character. This difference extends to everyday ride quality. On broken pavement, the Seal's softer suspension soaks up imperfections with greater aplomb, making it the more comfortable, daily companion. The Model 3, while not harsh, communicates more of the road surface, a constant reminder of its sporting potential. For long-distance cruising, the BYD's superior noise insulation gives it a clear advantage. So, the numbers tell a fascinating story. The Tesla is quicker and more agile. The BYD counters with incredible stability and superior comfort. But performance isn't just a number. It's the feeling behind the wheel. It's the choice between raw, exhilarating athleticism and refined, powerful composure. Tesla's Autopilot versus BYD's DiLink. Who's smarter behind the wheel? Voice recognition accuracy and response speed affect hands-free operation. Tesla's Autopilot remains the benchmark for semi-autonomous driving. BYD counters with comprehensive safety systems and growing autonomy features. Safety features and intervention timing can prevent accidents and save lives. Smartphone integration determines how seamlessly your digital life travels with you. Software updates keep your vehicle current and add new features over time. Screen real estate affects usability and information accessibility while driving. Range anxiety? Let's compare battery capacity, real-world range, and charging speed. Claimed range versus real-world performance reveals efficiency differences. Charging port design and compatibility affect convenience and accessibility. Fast charging capability determines road trip viability and daily convenience. Charging network access and reliability impact long-distance travel confidence. Weather conditions significantly affect EV range and charging behavior. Driving modes balance performance with efficiency for different scenarios, but what about price and value? Here's where things get interesting. Which EV gives you more for your money? Financing options and incentives can significantly impact total ownership cost. Maintenance requirements and service costs affect long-term ownership value. Warranty coverage provides peace of mind and protects your investment. Resale value projections help determine total cost of ownership over time. Government incentives can substantially reduce effective purchase price. Manufacturer promotions and seasonal deals create additional savings opportunities. We asked real buyers.
The Tesla ecosystem and supercharger network made the choice easy for me.
BYD offered more features for less money, and the build quality impressed me.
Safety ratings and interior space were our top priorities with kids.
The software experience and autonomous features sealed the deal.
Here's what they chose and why. BYD Seal or Tesla Model 3. Which one would you drive? We've covered design, performance, technology, and value. Drop your verdict in the comments. Comment your pick below, and don't forget to subscribe for more EV comparisons. More head-to-head EV battles are coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next comparison. Which EV comparison should we tackle next? Let us know.